I have a parting shot for what it's worth, and I've made this statement several times before. The salary adjustment component of the SDP, I have told people when we've talked about it, was the inducement for you to get involved. We did have a fairly large carrot in terms of the salary adjustment that's offered. And by the way, that figure came out of conversations directly with Dory Helms. She told us explicitly, don't lowball this. Don't make it frivolous. Make it something that's substantial. So the salary component was the inducement, but I hope that you will all leave the program at the end of the day and recognize that it was an inducement but not the reward. The reward is all of the things that you will experience as a participant in the program. Individually, collectively as a group, the university will benefit from your involvement. The world's worst kept secret around the SDP steering committee is the videos that are up on the website. How many of you folks have looked at those videos on the website? A few of you? I would encourage you to go look at those, because those were created by some students that we worked with who we had to explain the whole concept of the SDP to them, and then they had to in turn interpret it and reflect it back to us, and they did an excellent job. But in the on one of those videos, there's a story about a computer geek who learned what that eureka moment is, where you suddenly realize that there is more to your job than simply showing up for 37 or 40 hours a week. Computer geek's name is Dan, and Dan is not a made-up character. Dan Schmidt is the geek. That's Dan's story, and he has told the story that's related in the video several times, and I'm sure it was significant in getting the administrative council and the president all on board with this program. I hope, the committee hopes, that you will get a eureka moment somewhere along the line where you go, golly, the salary adjustment's nice, but I got more out of it than just that. I would have done it without that. In fact, I believe Wendy has received one note from a person who was not accepted into the program because it was highly competitive. But this person related how thinking about the application, putting the application together, actually, she had a eureka moment right there. And even though she wasn't admitted into the program, she's pretty much decided she's going to implement her own SDP, and she's going to go through her plan of work on her own. And that's the sort of thing I hope that all of you will get. Does the steering committee have anything else that they would like to relate before we break up into groups? Yes, Constancio.
I just wanted to put in a plug for continuation of the program, assuming it will continue into the future, that the current participants have in mind to become peer mentors when the program is continued. What happened this year, especially with the trades group, as you could see, there are fewer peer reviewers. And we would like for current participants to make available their own experience as peer review mentors next year if the program continues.
Excellent plug. Yeah. Ideally, the program will be a self-perpetuating beast, and the need for peer reviewers. We solicited volunteers and got some great volunteers, and we went out and grabbed a few people almost by hammerlock to serve on the committee, and I won't embarrass the member of our committee who knows who I'm talking about. But yeah, think about that as you progress through the program. If you get something out of this, perhaps you could in turn give to the program by serving in a sort of a peer review capacity when the program goes forward.
Maybe on the staff senate too.
Well, you can do that too. The staff senate will elect lots of people. There's lots of people who have been on staff senate. Ms. Wendy, you have a comment?
I hope everybody knows how excited here to help you because this is really, as I said before, on our shoulders. So let's all work together and make this a wonderful year for all of us and for Clemson University.
Rah!
Rah!
Rah, rah, rah! Rah, rah, rah! Thank you.